Hey Scott and everyone else, welcome to 4Running Shoes. So this last week hasn't gone exactly to plan. I missed a run on Saturday, which was supposed to be, well actually I kind of switched my runs in the end. Similar to your last week, I think Scott, you mentioned you skipped your run on Saturday and ended up doing it on Sunday. So yeah, I just wasn't feeling it in the morning on Saturday, particularly because my daughter was up super early that morning. So we skipped park run. I think I was up from like 4 till like 5:30 or something, trying to get her back to sleep. So yeah, it was a rough morning. I was pretty tired, didn't get to park run, and then just didn't get to run on that day. Didn't really feel up to it. So ended up running on Monday, did my 4-kilometer run, and I think Wednesday my 6-kilometer. So that was all great. And then, yeah, I didn't run again until Sunday and did a 5K. So I did still 15 kilometers, but my hope was 23. So I missed an 8K run, which is a bit of a shame. But actually, I'm starting to notice, even like what you were saying, Scott, like some tenderness, some tightness in my legs, particularly in the tops of my shins. So actually, I'm a little bit wary about that, particularly because in the past when I felt like that, it was mainly when I was running that I would feel that pain. But actually I do feel that pain outside of running, and even just when I'm walking, standing up, putting pressure on, especially if I'm standing on the balls of my feet, I get a fair bit of like localized pain in my shins. So it's not great, and I'm just keeping an eye on it, taking it pretty easy. I think it'll affect my next week. I'll see how I go, but yeah, I'll try and take it pretty easy next week to give myself plenty of time to rest and recover and not just overdo it, because I have been adding mileage pretty consistently, and yeah, not sure how my body's coping with it. I'm just trying to monitor it, but yeah, something I'm trying to be aware of. So going into next week, I'm gonna start with just a 4K towards the beginning of the week, either Monday or Tuesday. I'll see how I feel, and then I'll give myself a good couple of days or a few days of rest. I'll see when I'm feeling up to running again. But yeah, I'll definitely try and run at least twice next week, on the weekend at least once, and if I'm feeling okay in the middle of the week, I'll add a third run in there. But I'm just monitoring it, see how I go. Try and keep close to about 15Ks. I don't want to push it too much. Yeah, just sort of have an easy week next week, see how I'm feeling, and get back into increasing mileage maybe the week after. But yeah, just taking it as it comes, I guess. Trying to be wise. And yeah, like what you mentioned in your last video, Scott, going easy on yourself a bit. But yeah, anyway, that's sort of where I'm at after this week and going into next week. I'll see how I go. Make sure you check out my next video on Thursday to see, yeah, what I ended up doing. And yeah, look forward to seeing your video on Tuesday, Scott. Make sure you tune in for that as well. All right, have a good rest of your week, guys. Catch ya.